guys, welcome back to the Frankie Foods YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 things I get asked about when it comes to getting more plants on your plate. Meal planning, grocery shopping, and meal prepping. I always do my meal plan in the Notes app on my phone. I have an iPhone and it's really handy because it syncs to my Apple laptop. So no matter which device I make my meal plan on, it's always going to be in both of those places, so I don't have to worry about misplacing a piece of paper that I've made a meal plan on. If making a meal plan on a notebook or in your planner works best for you, do what's gonna work best for you. But for me, it's always been the Notes app. So when I start making my meal plan, the first thing I do is start thinking of the types of meals that I'm going to want to have for the week. Dinners first. I always do dinners first. Do I want to eat something crunchy, like a taco? Or do I want to eat something that's savory and kind of smushy, like a lasagna? Or maybe even something that's warm and comforting and kind of liquidy, like a soup? So when I'm done picking out what dinners I want, I add those to my meal plan on the day that I'm going to have them. I have my meal plan listed out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through the end of the week. And I go ahead and schedule when I know I'm not going to be eating at my house. Maybe I'm going out to eat with someone, or you can see on my meal plan, I always know that on Tuesdays I'm going to my parents' house. Then I think about lunches. I always have a section on my meal plan where I just list out what types of ideas I might want to have for lunch. Will I be having leftovers? Will I be having some type of salad? Whatever it is, I go ahead and write it in that section, so I'm not guessing. There's no guessing when it comes to what I'm gonna have for lunch. Also in that section, I might add some fun little snack foods that I wanna have. So as soon as I'm done making that meal plan, right below, right then, I go ahead and write my grocery list. And that's when this Notes laptop sync really comes in handy, because if I write my grocery list on the Notes app on my laptop and then I need to go to the store, it's automatically in the Notes app on my phone. Super handy. So there is one thing that I want to say about making a meal plan. The problem that I come across so much with people who need help with this is that it's hard to stick to that meal plan. Maybe you're planning meals that you don't find tasty, so of course when it comes to mealtime, you don't want to eat them and you end up going for takeout or throwing some fries in the oven. Another reason might be because that meal that you have planned for turns out it's got a lot of steps and a lot of ingredients, and it's gonna be too hard to make that night because at the end of the day, you're exhausted. What I want you to start thinking about when you're making your meal plan is what foods can you plan for that's going to bring you joy and is going to make you satisfied after your meal. So I've shown you what my meal plan for this week looks like, and I'm about to head to the store, so why don't you come with me? So I've never made a video going into my grocery store before. Might get some stares, but I don't care. It's gonna be a great time. Here we go. I also have my reusable bags. So I got everything I needed in the produce section, so now I'm heading on to the rest of my grocery store. Look at this snowman! I get so distracted. One of the items on the meal plan is a penne bake for a lasagna type of thing, so I think this mini penne is gonna be really, really great. There are so many pasta sauce options, but what we usually go for is Newman's Own, tomato basil, Bombolina. What does that mean? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with Mr. Newman here, but there are a lady's hands around his face. What's going on? The reason we get this one is because it has really great ingredients, no added junk, and very low sugar compared to other brands that we've tried. 0 grams added sugar.
So it's really important to stick to your grocery list while you're shopping and not deviate and buy a bunch of stuff that you don't need. But I did just remember that I'm completely out of popcorn, so I'm picking up 2. I'm in the tofu section now, but look what I'm passing on my way there. Have you seen that video yet? So that sums it up for everything except the frozen aisle, so I'm headed there now. Now is time for the item that I talk about all the time, the Gardein meatballs. Let me show you. Here they are. They are so delicious. Going in our penne lasagna bake tomorrow. So now I'm officially done. And then I'm gonna go home and do a little bit of meal prep. I have to look at the Christmas section first. Oh my gosh, there's so many cute things. I mean, how cute is this? Should I buy this? Okay, so I opted not to buy any of those Christmas things. I'm definitely going home and telling Wesley about all of them. Maybe we can come back together and get a few things. Well, that was fun.
One item I'm showing you today is quinoa, something super easy to prep. I put it on salads and wraps or as a side dish for lunches, and it only takes 20 minutes to make. I'm chopping these bell peppers for snacks with hummus or salad. I got this arugula at the store too, and if you want to keep your greens fresher longer, store them in a bag or container with a dry towel. Tofu is something else I'm prepping for lunches. Drain, slice, and press with your husband's textbooks for half an hour. The quinoa is ready and looks great. I'm gonna let it cool and then put it in the fridge. The tofu is pressed, so I'm cubing it up, drizzling it with soy sauce, and roasting it in the oven on 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. So now you've seen my process from start to finish. You've seen how I meal plan and focus on what's important. You've seen how I grocery shop and stick to my grocery list, except for a few items like that popcorn that I forgot to add to the grocery list. And you've seen what types of things I prep to make sure my lunches are a breeze. I hope you loved this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.